What makes a friendship between a man and a woman truly stay platonic? 1. The man sees the woman like a sister. 2. The man finds the woman unattractive. 3. The man is in a happy relationship and wouldn't do anything to ruin it. Or, and I'm a bit disappointed that this is not mentioned, the woman, or, more generally, the other party, is in a happy relationship. Maybe it's just me, but people who are taken are an absolute no-go. In my opinion, we can definitely have long-term platonic friendships. I've been friends with a ton of women, some who I find physically attractive. But there's a difference between finding someone physically attractive and acting on it, as I've always had boundaries in my head and I've had respect for them. Yep, I have several female friends. Ones I may even find attractive if I thought about it, but I shut off that part of my brain around them and I treat them with a lot of respect. I don't know why, but I'm just not sexually attracted to most women that I meet in situations that aren't about romance and sexual connections. If I see a woman as a friend, that won't change. If I see a woman as a potential lover, then I also struggle to see them as a friend. I can acknowledge my female friend's attractiveness in a way I also can with male friends, although I'd rather see my female friends in a bathing suit, but it doesn't come with lust or any other such feelings. Feel the same way. Someone's personality can also make them less attractive to me or not attractive at all, but not necessarily in a bad way. Like they might be a great friend. There's just no like spark or chemistry. I could never see myself getting attracted to that person, even if they are objectively physically attractive. A tremendous amount of respect and little to no physical chemistry. As a man, I don't understand what respect has to do with it. I have a tremendous amount of respect for someone I'm in a relationship with, so not sure how that excludes sexual attraction. Respect for the other person's position in your life. Respect for yourself. Sometimes we have friends that we know are toxic, have maladaptive traits and tendencies, etc. Close bracket. I respect my GF and have sex with her, but I respect my friend's sister by not having sex with her. When Harry met Sally, but more seriously, I have many platonic relationships with women, but the ones I'm not attracted to at all are not attractive and all. How often do you talk to your platonic female friends? Do you share intimate details, life struggles, emotions, work stuff, family stuff, etc? Usually the same level of talk as you might with your male friends, but in a nicer way. This is such a dumb question. Of course it's possible for men and women to be platonic friends. Maybe it's not possible for some people, but those people shouldn't project their own shortcomings onto the rest of us. I feel like the people it's not possible for don't really have a ton of friends or romantic partners anyway. Feels like this is sort of a core part of having social skills. One side finds the other side unattractive. Yes, not sure why you think that I have to stick my D in anything that moves. Hey bud, I noticed something moving by your leg. You gonna ref that? Being attracted doesn't mean it's not platonic. People are able to be attracted to their friends without acting. Exactly, none of my guy friends are sexually attracted to me or vice versa. None of them are ugly. All are great humans with nice appearances. Wouldn't bang any of them. Same with them towards me. They just don't see me that way. What makes you say that they are not attracted? Plenty. It's quite easy actually. The deciding factor is if the parties are mature enough to think with their head/hearts instead of their dicks/pussies. My best female friend was my GF at some point many years ago. We stayed together one while and it was decided that we didn't belong together romantically. I didn't like it at first, but interacting with her was intellectually pleasing. It went smoothly afterwards. We both had other relationships and we don't hesitate to talk about each other to our significant other, so they are at ease with our friendship. How often do you talk with her? I mean, after you ended up relationship, and being close with her might hurt significant other, right? BTW, I just want opinion on your guys handle things. Like if you talk her daily like and share everything, then that person can become more close to you. And also, I've had plenty of non-romantic friendships with women I found attractive, both physically and personality wise. I respected them as people and didn't view them only as potential sexual conquests. Women are people. If you can't look past sexual attraction, you're the problem, not them. Look, there's only one answer here. If they both aren't attracted to each other, that's it. Case closed. Could be looks. Could be personality. Attraction is the fly in the water. You can be careful. Drink a lot of it. But that fly is going down sooner or later. It has nothing to do with not finding them attractive. And everything to do with communication and understanding boundaries. I find most of my friends attractive. They are genuinely very good looking people. That doesn't mean anything though, because we're all in relationships and value each other as people, and not physical things, to use and move on from. It's really incredibly simple to maintain platonic relationships with people, if you treat them as equals, and communicate with them. Like you would a biological sister, I suppose. We are both married. She's not my type. I'm not her type. So what are the boundaries should be there? I mean, I'm trying to learn, so asking these questions. Like, do you talk to her daily about everything and close to her more than your partner and all? You must both have well and truly mentally torched any possibility of intimacy between each other. Obviously, much less common than anyone wants to admit. Yeah, it's possible. Just view them as people. They have never been attracted to each other. They respect each other's relationships with other people. My oldest friend is a woman. I've known her nearly my entire life. Maybe it's an age thing. My wife's best friend. It's not about attractiveness. It's just purely friendship. Actually, many of our friends. It's just purely friendship. All my bits still work. It's just that I don't see those women as anything more than friends. Seeing her as a sister, while simultaneously not being from the state of Alabama, I cackled. Purportedly, H.L. Men can said it best, in order for there to be a platonic relationship, one person must be repulsed. If the dude looks like fat bastard and is into other dudes, other than the select few Bing siblings. 1. Yes, men and women can remain platonic long term, but that is matter of choice. That has nothing to do with attraction. 2. Nope. Even if I consider you a friend, it doesn't mean I'm not even slightly attracted to you. What makes it platonic? Not fucking. What about Mormon soaking? Haha, not platonic. If she's ugly/fat. She's ugly. Every female friend I've ever had, I've had sex with. I mean, if it wasn't true, wouldn't that imply that B people could never have platonic friends?